What's up, ReadyUpLive, Greenskull here, and I'm going to show you a commentated game of Halo 5 on Empire. Last commentated game was Truth. Now this game isn't that awesome. It's honestly one of my more mediocre games just in general. This is an earlier game of mine, so you can see the learning curve of what I had to go through. First this.
The shoot stings begin. I mean, I wouldn't complain.
I want the shoot stuff.
Just a bunch of RUL guys. I don't even know what we were talking about there. But yeah, as Gano was saying, a lot of learning curve to this game. It took me a long time to really get it down, to get it right, to utilize, charge and slide, not something I even used for multiple games. So if you look back at some of my later footage, just base it on my rank. So right now I'm a gold 3, I believe. And I love how it follows grenades. You just pay attention to that. It's very, very cool how the kill cam follows grenades. One of my favorite parts about kill cam. You can really figure out what killed you, since these grenades are just very powerful. But again, based on my rank, go look back through some other games and you can see that curve of learning. You will learn how to play this game because it's very fast. There's very little auto aim. There's so many new abilities to get used to that you will likely find yourself sucking. And I'm excited for all these noobs to come in on the 29th and me and my team getting together, me and the RUL guys, rocking you. So here we go, we have a little error sign. I just want to check it out, just interested, Sometimes I like exploring the map because they're very well designed, and legitimately, I believe Empire to be an incredible Halo map. And now I'm going to get some hate from saying this, but Truth is boring. I'll get back to that in a second. You saw that guy there charged at me, and if you miss with that charge, you're gonna have a bad time. You're really gonna have a bad time, because if you miss with that, you're vulnerable for a few seconds, and the guy you charged at is very aware that you did that. So you want to be very careful. If you're gonna go for a charge, you better hit the guy. Even if it doesn't kill him, the melee to shooting him after is definitely gonna work out in your favor. But this is a great map, and I don't really like Truth. Maybe it's because some of the coloring on the top is still kind of wonky. It's kind of hard to give callouts up there. But I don't know. I've just never, and again, I'm prepared for hate. I've never been a big midship fan. I know a lot of people just swear by midship, but it's just, maybe it's the fact that we've played it so much that it just feels redundant to me. It's just been done over and over and over. We had it in Halo 2 and Reach. We've had so many iterations of it that it's even with all these new mechanics, it just feels like I want something new. And Empire truly feels like it was made for Halo 5. It's a small map, but you're not always running into people. I don't even know how it manages to do that, but I think it has a relatively good spawning system. I very, very rarely, I can't really even think of a time where I was spawned in a very unfortunate situation. But at the same time, you can not necessarily spawn kill, but get a good idea of where the enemies are coming from. So there's a lot of callouts of, I'm assuming they're going to be in blue base. They're going to be on blue side. So we all start, training our focuses on blue side. And then if we're all covering every area but red side, chances are they're going to spawn in red. And that sounds like you can really do spawn camping. You can't necessarily, but it just gives you great map control. If you know what you're doing, you can lock down this map. But with only 4 people, maybe that's not enough. If you can't hold your own, you need your buddies, which in Halo 5, if you're on a relatively equal playing field, you need your friends. That it's going to be tricky to cover the entire map. So there's always a spot where the opposite team will come in and have a chance to come back at you. So I'm getting a lot of assists this game. Again, it starts out very slow. I start to pick it up a little later on here, get a lot of multi-kills coming up. There's Blue and Cat. We know her, RULer. But it gets better. It gets better, I promise you. Coming in some multi-kills here. One dude down. Nope, grenade kill. Not enough. Want to get some more. But all these assists, it's helpful. If you have your KDA, assists still count. There's a double kill. Give me one. Barely picked that guy in the head for the triple kill. Triple kills feel great in this game. And something I always say that makes Halo very unique is that a very well-made Halo game, in my opinion, means you have your little one-on-one battles, and chances are you're both gonna lose. You're gonna lose some health, you're gonna lose some shields. Who knows who's gonna come out on top? And that's what Halo's about, where Call of Duty you can just go on these huge kill streaks. But getting one kill is great. You won that battle. And your chances are you do not have full health. If you somehow got a guy, you got a perfect kill, the perfect kill medal on a guy, and he still has, I mean, you still have full health, well done to you, because that is rare, unless you're really far away. So you have that one battle, and then you got another battle coming up. You gotta face the next guy, so hopefully you have a chance to heal. But if you don't, and you got another guy there, and you can take him out for a double kill while you're hurt, you've earned that double kill. And triple kill even is very hard. Overkill is really tricky. And I find in a game like Halo 5, one of the hardest Halos to get multi-kills in. Very, very, very difficult. Because of the movement speed, because of just how everything's working out. I like that about Halo. That's Halo to me. One-on-one battles. You pick a battle with an enemy, go recharge, move on to a next guy. That's Halo. That has always been Halo to me. That's what separates Halo from other first-person shooters. So I messed up a grenade throw there, but it still took a guy out. Really lucked out with that kill. Bunch of guys coming in here, so there. Oh, you almost got the triple kill there. Killing Frenzy almost got me with that charge. So here's a great example of Little Clamber here, just quickly running up, getting the high ground very, very fast. Almost got him here. If I kind of went down a little faster, but I was a little freaked out, I jumped right into the fray there. They all spawned after that triple kill over on the blue side. So you gotta be very careful, especially if you get like a triple or something. You know they're all probably chances are spawning in one area. So a lot of people are still complaining about everybody knowing these power weapon spawns like snipers and such. I still like it. I'm still relatively for it. I mean, ask any Halo CE competitive player, they literally had laptops open and had their own timers going. I was playing a little fun LAN party at Bravo's house, me, Bravo, Ghostiyame, and Tashi, and we were playing some Halo CE. I mean, I was getting carried, no doubt. These guys are awesome at Halo CE, but Ghostiyame was carrying me. I was hiding as much as possible. But they had their laptops open. They were counting down the spawns. How is that any different from giving that to everybody? That's not a skill to have that open, and I'm gonna get some flack for saying this, but it's, you know, a lot of people just swear by it, that it's this skill. It's a skill. And you're not necessarily wrong, but Halo should be about the gameplay. It's about the plays. Show us where the skill, I mean, the skill of memorization is still where the weapons are. Not the power weapons, but the other weapons, right? You gotta find the BR, you gotta find the DMR, you gotta make a rush for those. You need to know the paths to get there first. And then other than that, when it comes to power weapons, it's about control. And everyone has a chance at that. Everyone, high level, low level, can get those weapons. They know where they are. So, that's my thoughts on the matter. Thanks for watching, guys. Absolutely smack that like button. Very excited. I got some more Halo content. I'm still gonna put a few more commentaries up maybe before Christmas, one more. But before the beta starts, I got a few more things to go up, some funny little moments too. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. I'm Greenskull on Twitter. Tweet me up. Love you guys. Long live Halo. This distance on this SMG probably needs to be reduced. I don't think necessarily we should get rid of the power of the SMG. I love it. I love the SMG. It's great. It's